and welcome. It's Saturday night football. Anthony Hudson here. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Tonight's an exciting one.
This evening's match is between Melbourne and North Melbourne. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
It's a grand
Melbourne coming down the race. They look ready and raring, and the crowd are right behind them. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto.
red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue. And we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgotten, keep your eye on the red and the blue.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Melbourne kicking to the left of screen. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. And here we go. It's Melbourne taking on North Melbourne. Put his body on the line. Natanui quickly onto the boot. Zerha looks to get onto the football. They create the turnover. Gets the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Salem. Langdon doesn't take the mark. Walker upended.
Brilliant chase. Constant pressure and rewarded.
Simpkin puts it on the boot. Stevenson didn't mark it. Here's Bowes. Great mark. Hacks it out of there. Brayshaw with an easy mark. Chance to put one through for his side. Brayshaw has resources out wide. Cunnington scoops it up. Langdon just gets the handball away. Clark just gets the handball away. Anderson throws the ball away. Move it on. Going for goal number one.
That's a big let-off ball. That would have been a big goal.
Teammates break for him. Zeeble grabs that one. Keeps the kick low. Walker was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Puts boot to ball. He wins the ball in the air. Hot shot, keeping it low. Takes it well. Natanui elects to kick. Hunt determined to reach the ball. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Great grab. Slams it on the boot. Good body work to win the mark. Goes by foot. Brayshaw takes it well.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The umpire calls for it. Hammers it. He gains possession.
You've just got to do better than that. They would
unsure of their next move, plays onto himself. Looks to move it by foot. Anderson has it. Decides to kick. Intercepts the ball well. Melkson will kick from beyond the 50. He goes it alone. Doesn't carry, and through for a behind. The margin is 3.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor...
Hall to bring it in. Doing well to intercept that kick. Pickett with a chance if he can keep his cool. 40 metres out, about to take the kick. Slight angle. Going for goal number 1. Melbourne finds a way to get that one through. Pickett enjoying that goal. He's kicked the first goal.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle now. Goldstein gets it down. Hurley was taken high. Bangs it on the boot now. Taken well at ground level by Hunt. Slams it onto the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Moves it by foot. Melksham leading the race to the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Applying the physical pressure. It's a free kick going the way of North Melbourne. Cuts the kick inboard. They chase after the loose ball. Brings it out of the pack. Gibbons going for number 1. He celebrates hard after that.
He did.
Umpire ready to resume play. Taps it down. With the ball is Viney. He flicks it over. Finds the loose ball. Tackle, knocks the ball loose. Wins the race to the ball. Scoops up the ball. The loose ball picked up. Cunnington with the intercept. Bowes wins the marking contest. Hacks it forward. Hibbert sends one up towards the wing. Dug out by Kennedy. Fabulous. Got him high there. Uses it now. Strong mark in the contest. Thomas goes with the kick. He gets above the crowd. Gleeson can link up through hands. Oliver gets on the end of that handball. Gibbons wins the ball in the air. Moves the ball by foot. Finds himself in space and marks. Hunt doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. Hunt celebrating hard. Melbourne, 21 played North Melbourne. Nothing. We're back in motion. Punched away. Wasting a lot of effort there. Thomas just too high with the tackle. Puts boot to ball. He takes the mark. Brown uses it by foot. Corn wins the ball in the air. Goes by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Tara kicks it. Takes a strong mark. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Brayshaw going for number 1. Hits the post and it's a behind. Paul weighing up the options now. Plays on. Stabs at the kick. Walker dug out the loose ball. Melksham looks hurt. Gary, what do you think it is?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Davies Uniacke keeps it moving. Zeeble dismisses his opponent with disdain. A strong pack mark. Kick by Anderson. An easy grab for Stevenson. Moves it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Clears the congestion. Does well to cut off the kick. Drives the kick hard. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Dunstan kicks hurriedly. The handball now from Hurley. The umpire will ball it up. 1 down. It'll be a ball up. Slapped away. Dunstan has the ball. Core couldn't hang on to the ball. Sends it home. Another goal for Pickett. He's got two. They stretch their lead with that effort. Look at them celebrate that effort.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Tap came from Natanui. Leaks with hands. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Hot shot is streaming past and gets the footy. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. He's excited about that one. North Melbourne. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Clears the contest. The ball in the hands of Dunstan. Doing well was fabulous. Great grab. Goes forward with the kick. Natanui takes a strong mark. Got the hands free. Just gets a hand in. Gathers it now. Hacking it out of there. Levick has it. Levick has resources out wide. A solid mark from Gleeson. Uses it now. The loose ball scooped up. A long driving kick. Brayshaw runs after the ball. Cleanly picked up. Brayshaw kicks it. Fabulous. Lights his chances from there.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
The lead is now 23.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Considering the options on the kick in. Just a few minutes left for the term. Walker runs after this one. Gets a hand in. Mops up the loose ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll have another ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's at Melbourne 29 to North Melbourne 6.
Melbourne could have to be happy with that first term.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Melbourne are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Cheers, Gaz.
All day, I listen out for Jenny's old coupe, midnight blue. It's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had to get away. Window pane, electricity illuminates the rain.
Players ready to start the second quarter. Back with another centre bounce. Big thump from Natanui. Hot shot drives it out of the pack. Intervening brilliantly was Bose. Goes by hand. He likes his chances from here. It always looked close, but hits the post. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. The root.
Melbourne are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Salem looking for options now. Intercepts the ball well. Going for goal number one. Goldstein just offline for a minor score. A goal there could have got them going.
Now they're
looking to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Uses it by foot. Thomas takes the mark.
Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Chose to kick it. The ball finds Petrarca. Slams it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Now with a low-spearing kick. A good job keeping it in play there. Goldstein gets a quick kick away. The ball rolls across the line. The umpire will throw it in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on. Bad finish results in the behind. North Melbourne have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition...
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Missed the target. Dunstan on the ball. It's a turnover. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Gets a handball away. Zerha just put it on the boot. Ruffin there to mop up. Sweeping handball. A chance to gather the ball. Kicks hurriedly. Off hands. Well collected. Bowes moves it now. Marking in space was Melcham. Decides to kick. He wins possession. Has it now. Great tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Pickett constricted by Walker.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Penetrating handball. Melcham going for number one. A drop punt through the goals. He loved that one. Melbourne doing well at the moment.
Some great ball movement there. Just
centre bounce.
Melbourne are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective, and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Spent that one before he earned it. Pickett with the opportunity. Ends up turning this ball over. Tarrant drives the kick. The mark has been taken. Puts it on the boot. Kennedy takes it well. Searches for a teammate downfield. Marks now and can send it back. Hunt flicks it over. He decides to go for home. That goal is a cracker. Gibbons extends the lead from that kick. Pretty happy with that one. Melbourne could kick back-to-back goals. The margin is...
Melbourne have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
Fumbles the ball. Collects the loose ball. The ball mopped up. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here.
Now, Melbourne have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Kennedy looks to convert this opportunity. 50 metres from home. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity.
He'll have to...
Teammates break for him. Over the top of the pack. Viney uses it by foot. Hunt looking to track down the footy. Round the recipient of the free.
Move it on.
Now with a low spearing kick. They can create from this. Zeeble unable to lay the tackle. That's holding the ball. Larkey creates a... Sinks the slipper into it. Petrarca gets the loose ball. Interesting handball. Pickett comes away with the ball. Intercepted.
Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Kennedy just fends off his opponents, receives the handball and takes off. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Hunt picks up the loose ball. Seen plenty of it. Drop punt straight through the middle. They get it.
It hasn't always been...
About to resume play. Goldstein won the hit out. Viney got the hands free. Cunnington finds his man on the move. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Couldn't snaffle it. He goes for broke. What a goal by Anderson. Gets his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. A clean collect. Snaffled up by Roughhead. Spears the ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Sweeping handball from Cunnington. Just gave it away. Puts it into space. Hits the target by hand.
Fantastic tackle.
Corp just landed in his back. Brown sets his sights on the goals. 50 metres out.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. This kick stretches the lead. He's enjoying that goal. Melbourne by 6 goals.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. North.
Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. With the ball now. And the mark will be paid. Lever drives a low kick. Salem spills it. Davies Uniacke puts the handball out in front. Hits the post, and it's a minor. They'd have to take those half chances. Margin in a really tricky situation.
You've just got to do better there.
Langdon gains possession.
My footy.
We'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Goldstein won the tap. Takes possession. Just put it on the boot. Viney releases by hand. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. With a driving kick. Takes it well. Elects to kick. Gets into some space to mark this. He has to hold on to those. Langdon fends off the tackle. Salem gathers it now. Pushes off the tackler. Releases the handball. He's got the football now. The ball is turned over. Ball gets cut off. Tomlinson clinks up with a chance to run. Hurried kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 45 metres out. Hurley will have the shot on a slight angle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Melbourne fans getting excited about that one. Smiles all round. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Viney onto the ball. He's had a stellar match. Oliver wins the foot race. Slams it onto the boot. A race for the loose ball. Pollock goes off the ground. Gathered by Stevenson. Kicks hurriedly. Picks it up. Picks up the loose ball.
Big tackle.
Shows some physicality.
My footy.
Now we'll get a ball up. Tap down. He has the ball. Thomas pushes through with power. Out of bounds in the pocket.
Crowd in.
Thrown in now. Clears the contest. He wins possession. Goldstein handballs to no one in particular. Wins the race to the ball. He can take off after that handball. Running out of time in this second turn. Kicks in heavy traffic. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Hunt couldn't keep hacking it out of there. It's half-time. What have you got to say, Gaz?
The Demons have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Natanui leads all comers on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
We're halfway through this match and things are getting interesting. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. We resume hostilities.
Melbourne, Cork are getting first use from their ruckman.
Takes the mark. Chooses to play on. Blasted inside the 50. Ball picked up. Larkey handballs out into space. Salem clinks up with a chance to run. Nobody can hold on here. Hall failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Hunt goes with the kick. Open opportunity for Brown. A chance to put a second goal on the board.
Melbourne have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge. Melbourne are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Anderson sends one up towards the wing. Got boot to ball. Call takes the mark, uncontested. With quick hands, Tarrant hands it to open space. Great mark in the pack. Kennedy goes for territory. Thomas does well to mark. Dishes it off. Gives it to Walker. He gets his hands on the footy. Rushes with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick.
The Demons are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Ball over the line.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Won it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Ball collected. Quickly onto the boot. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Good mark, and looks to send it back.
Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Uses the bump, scoops it up. Fabulous. Kicks out of the congestion. Petrarca steals possession. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Of course, Hunter.
Gets his first.
That
Umpire ready to resume play.
Melbourne have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Zerha collects the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. Racking up possessions now. Hotshot gets reward for effort with that kick. Boy, did they ever need that. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. North Melbourne produced the margin.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. North Melbourne are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Swats it. They can create from this. Lobs the handball. Langdon down. Hunt has had plenty of it, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Does well to get it out. Walker continues to find the ball.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Marks now and can send it back. Looks up with the kick. Taking a nice grab.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
A chance to reload the attack now. Cunnington short by hand. Tarrant just gets it onto the boot. Walker leaps over the top. He drives it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Moved on by Langdon. Easily takes the mark. 50 metres from home.
Move it on!
Gibbons slams it towards goal. A big contested grab.
Move it on.
Goal! McDonald can put through his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. Melbourne by 8 goals.
That's a really good team goal.
We're back in motion.
Melbourne have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Oliver making the lead bigger. Congratulated.
That goal
The game is back underway. Thrashes it. He gains possession. Needs a bit of a rest. Didn't get low enough with... Moves the ball by foot. Anderson uses the body well.
Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow.
Well, this game's really getting out of hand.
The ball is coming back into play. Handballs. Davies Uniacke picks it up. Oh, someone's on the ground. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
Well within range from here.
Let's go.
He drives it towards goal. Larkey getting the crowd involved. North Melbourne now only trail by 48.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. They're looking more dangerous inside.
Back in the middle. Goldstein guides it down. Anderson rushes with the kick. Leaving missed an opportunity to mark. Picked up now. Fends off the tackler. Releases by hand. Roughhead slams it onto the boot. Gibbons marks in a bit of space. Good mark and looks to send it back. Tarrant puts it on the boot. Marks all alone. Kick by Pollock. Good mark there.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Takes a simple grab. Drives towards half forward. Decides to keep it alive. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. Ball back into play. Goldstein won the duel. Pickett won himself a free.
Keep it on.
He might kick a goal. He gives chase to the footy. Ball is touched and just a minor score.
North Melbourne have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Looking for options now.
Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many.
Melksham got him high there. Goes with the kick. It's marked by Zeeble. Gets the handball away. And the mark will be paid. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Giving it off was Tomlinson. Applies a bump. Hits him hard. Core brings it out of the pack. Takes that one strongly. Elected to play on. Chips it towards half forward. Does well to cut off the kick. Hall sends one up towards the wing. Looks to move it by foot. Finds a target. Uses a short handball. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
And now we'll have a ball up. Natanui got the tap. Kennedy releases the ball. Anderson struggling to run at the moment. Takes an uncontested mark. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. Hurley elects to kick. Finds this one all by himself. Elects to kick. Salem looking to track down the footy. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. And the chance at goal is taken by North Melbourne. Congratulated by his teammates. North Melbourne behind by 43.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume hostilities. Guided down nicely by Natanui. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are Melbourne 79 to North Melbourne. Let's see what the stats have to show.
North Melbourne just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
He has the ball. Sends it clear of the contest. Coughed up by Turner. The loose ball picked up. This kick to keep some hope alive. Smiles all round. Going to be tough to get back in this one, but there is time.
It hasn't always been.
Back in the middle. Natanui just slaps it down. Umpire calls for the ball. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Cunnington earns a free. Uses it by foot. Dug out the loose ball. Simpkin will be the recipient of the free. Looks up with a kick. The mark is taken by Bowes. Cuts the kick inboard. Terrific mark there. Langdon has resources out wide.
The Demons have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Offhands from Oliver. Tried for the extra distance and couldn't get the result. Paul ready to bring it back into play, using every ounce of energy he has left. Puts boot to ball. Pollock takes the mark, uncontested. He runs it over the line. Goes with the kick. We'll get a ball in. Ball tossed back in. Punches it clear. Quick handball. Cunnington finds possession. Just sends it into space. Natanui gets the ball. Goldstein with the ball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. They really need a goal on the board now. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. It's still an uphill battle.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Natanui aims for his man on the ground. Bowes grabbed it clean. Tough ball to handle. Has a man running for him. Ends up with Zeeble. Movement by hand. Takes possession. The ball mopped up.
Right footy.
Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Clean pickup. Lever collects it. Looking to bring it back into play. Lever decides to go to himself. Sinks the slipper into it. A great mark taken there. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
Goes for the goals. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. The Roos close the gap to Levick with the kicking duties. Plays on. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest with a driving kick. Stevenson runs after this one. Looks okay off the boot. The margin a big one, but still plenty of time.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Weighing up the options now. Gleeson takes it strongly. Moves the ball by foot. Nice work from Zerha. He gives it a ride. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Gets some reward for his efforts. We resume hostilities. Winning it was Goldstein. Petrarca just releases the handball. getting in the way was Simpkin. Hits the target by hand. Putting on the bump was Turner. Just gave it away. Wrong foots his opponent. He lays off the pass. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Slick with the hands. Salem hacking it out of there. He gives away a free for in the back. A chance here to convert for Melbourne. 50 metres from home.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Fabulous going for number one. The mark has been taken. 10 metres out.
Move it on.
Puts it right through the middle. Tomlinson getting them further in front. Look at them. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Petrarca having an impact again.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Finding the ball with ease. Viney marks in a bit of space. Wants to go. Puts it on the boot. Walker got hands to it. The loose ball scooped up. Collected by Brown.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Hot shot was taken high in the tackle. Takes the mark.
Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Uses it now. Davies Jr. needs a chance to rest. Steady hands there as he holds that one. The kick from Anderson. Zeeble determined to reach the ball. A chance for Tarrant. Hurried kick. Fabulous. Puts on a bump. Picked off the deck. Natanui found time to get it on the boot. Gets the loose ball. Fabulous. Creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Outstanding pressure. Fantastic.
Ball up calls.
Melbourne are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
What a kick, and he puts it through. That's a second goal for Stevenson. He's enjoying that goal.
It's great.
Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Is in his possession. Finds himself in space and marks.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Got boot to ball. Picked up now. He drives it. Ends up marking uncontested. Looks to move it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Goes by foot. Good grab there from Brayshaw. Brayshaw has resources out wide. Ends up turning this ball over. Cole drives the kick. Great mark under pressure. A spearing kick. He gets another possession. Going for goal number 2. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. North Melbourne.
The Demons have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
The ball spills to Hunt. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Oh, what a goal! Pretty happy with that one. North Melbourne have kicked back-to-back goals.
North Melbourne have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Picked off the deck. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Gives the old don't argue. Hands it out to open space. With the ball now. Hunt throws the ball. Davies Jr. controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Moves it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Pickett, hurried kick. Might be a bit of an injury for Gibbons. That doesn't look good. I don't think he'll be coming back. McDonald moves it now. Gleeson will be upset with that. Just gets it onto the boot. And the umpire says, my ball. Thumped clear. Mops up the loose ball.
I'll have it.
And the umpire will ball it up. Natanui clears the contest. Langdon wins the foot race, gathers it now. Turner just bangs away at goal. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Umpire ready to resume play. Natanui just swats it away. And we'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. Has it now. Natanui heads for home. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. The game is back underway. Natanui hurls it away. Langdon rides out the tackle. Running out of time in this match. Gets it away. Tomlinson goes by hand. Zeeble drops the mark. A clean picker. He takes the shot. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Celebrating hard. Melbourne, Fleet, North Melbourne, 92-82.
That came off the back of some good work.
Back in the middle now. Hammers it. Melbourne victorious. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
Sometimes you're just happy to walk away with the 4 points. They weren't at their best, but they did what they had to do.
Thanks.